blind man walking down the street and there was a ditch and the blind man was getting ready to walk into the ditch, if the blind man fell in the ditch, who's responsible? Me and you or the blind man? I say that you and I are responsible if we let that blind man fall into a ditch. And many of you on the current trajectory that you're on is like the blind man heading for a ditch. It is difficult to absorb the information that we teach you every single day because it is not in your best interest, or should I say it is not in your boss's best interest for you to get this information. God forbid we teach you how to be financially free. Now what you're going to do with your boss? You've been taught since the time you were a little kid that somebody else is going to tell you when to get up. You've been taught since the time you were a little kid that somebody's going to tell you when to go to lunch, when to use the restroom, when to go home, when to take a nap, when to get in the car, when to go to church. Somebody's been telling you what to do your whole life. And when you get an opportunity like this where you could be your own boss and determine your own schedule, tell your wife that she don't have to go to work no more, and send your kids to school and tell them to pick an occupation or a degree that they want to do because money is no longer an issue, it sort of turned things upside down on its head. Well, that's the kind of business that we're in. I want you guys to understand that we have one product, just one product out of the 43, that if you just took one product, you can make $1,000 a month. So the name of the product that we use is a product called Touch Suite, right? Let me write it on the board for you. It's called Touch Suite. I'll write it nice and big. And this Touch Suite product that we have says that if you go ahead and you share with people how to get a credit card processing machine, they're going to pay us like this, right? They're going to pay us $50 on the first one. They're going to pay us $100 on the second one. They're going to pay us $150 on the third one, and then $200 on the fourth machine and every machine thereafter. So $200 per machine may not sound like a lot of money, but understand this, that most stores in America don't have the EMV credit card chip reader. In October 2015, a mandate went out from the credit card companies to all of the vendors and merchants in the country that they have to get a credit card machine with a EMV chip in it. Have you looked at your credit card lately? It looks a little bit different. It's got a little chip on it, a little metal piece in it, and the rest of the world is using it. America was the last country, last major country to come on board. So all of these merchants are trying to switch over to get this machine so they can save some money. Here are the two reasons that they want to get the machine, okay? The number one reason that they want to get the machine is if they don't get the machine, they will be responsible for all fraud at their establishments if they don't have the machine, right? There's going to be a shift in the fraud, a shift in the responsibility. The credit card companies used to be responsible. Now the vendors, if they don't have the right machine, they're responsible. The second reason they're going to do it is the credit card companies, the Visa, MasterCard, American Express, and Discover, are going to charge the merchants a higher price to process non-chip reading cards. So who wants to lose money? Nobody wants to lose money. And here's the opportunity of a lifetime. Because according to creditcards.com, only 37% of all stores in America have the right chip reading machine. And they're going to be rushing to get it by Christmas. They had said that close to $1 trillion worth of these machines will be sold over the next 2 to 3 years. $1 trillion of machines. What does that mean to me and you? It means opportunity. Opportunity. You can literally walk down any street in America and only 3 out of every 10 stores will have the right machine. 7 out of every 10 will be looking for them, and you could be the one to provide that service. We teach people how to sell that service at home, how to sell it on the internet, and all you got to do is know how to cut and paste. Cut and paste. It's like a song. If you could learn that song, cut and paste, we will give you the scripts that you need. We will show you the products that we have, and we'll show you how to find business owners who are looking for the products. So if you're on this line right now and you're not making $1,000 a week from home, and you were complaining that you needed to make some more money, your prayers have been officially answered, right? All you need to do is go ahead and contact us. I'll give you my phone number. I'll give you my email address. And again, this is only one of 43 products that we offer. We do a whole lot more. But right now, this product is in so much in demand that any one of you can make a lot of money with this product, okay? So you can text me at 202-409-4456. 202-409-4456. You can email me at run2diamond@gmail.com. Run2diamond, R-U-N, the number 2, diamond@gmail.com. And if you want to see a full presentation of what we do and the different services that we offer, I'm going to invite you to take a look at a website. I couldn't cover all of it on this call or this webinar right now, but look at this website. It'll cover 95% of what we do, how we do it, and how we get paid. Go to www.5linkspaysme.com. The number 5, LINXPAYSME.com. The number 5, LINXPAYSME.com. Right? It'll go over the presentation for you. If somebody invited you to get on this webinar, definitely get back to them. But if you're one of the thousands of people who got on because you saw it on the internet and I pushed it out, or you one of my friends, or you just been sitting on the sidelines forever, or you tried the business before and it didn't work for you, or you tried the gym before and that didn't work for you, or your second grade girlfriend didn't work out for you and you decide you want to get back in and try it again, we're here. We'll help you, we'll mentor you, and we'll run with you. You got no excuse. Now, we have a major event coming up in St. Louis. It is next week. And this major event, we're going to have at least 35 brown-skinned, African-American, and other ethnic minority groups are going to be there. At least 35 multimillionaires are going to be in St. Louis. I want to invite you guys out to the event. It's going to be in St. Louis. We're going to be there on the 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. But the grand finale is on the 22nd. And on the 22nd, we are flying in one of the 6 people to ever generate $1 billion. Yes, with a B. Generate $1 billion in revenue in our industry. We're flying him in from Thailand. We're doing it at our own expense. No, the company didn't pay for it. No, my friends didn't pay for it. I didn't take a loan out for it. But we're flying him in from a 19-hour flight just for you. They say seeing is believing, and I want you to see the man in person. Now, if for any reason you can't afford to make the event, send me an email, send me a text, and I'll show you how to get there. No excuses. We're also going to be doing an event in Las Vegas in September. We're inviting 10,000 people to that event. If you want to go to that event, send me your email, send me a text, and I will show you how to get there. We're in the business of taking care of all your excuses, right? And we'll give you enough money to cover your airfare, cover your hotel, cover your food, cover your clothes, cover the entertainment. If you want to go to some parties and whatever else you want to do while you're there, let us be a vehicle to help you get there. Let me pay you to teach you how to be financially free. Now, nobody ever gave you an offer like that. They don't have that offer on monster.com or careerbuilder.com or hookabrotherup.com. They don't have that offer, but we're going to offer to pay you to show you how to be financially free. Is that all right? And listen, the proof is in the pudding. For the last couple of days, I've been showing y'all that we got the stuff, right? We got it. We ain't just here faking the funk, faking it till we make it. We got it. Come on over with me. You know, like they do in cribs. Come on over, right? As we navigate from the kitchen to the in-house driveway. You know, the in-house. You ever seen Dan Tanner? You ever see Dan Tanner? It's the in-house driveway. Come on over. The Bentley's still here, still clean, still kind of clean. But there it is. There it is. I don't like showing you the Bentley, but I got to show you because some of y'all are doubting Thomases. Some of y'all don't believe nothing. Jesus himself could tell you about salvation and you'd ask to see the nail prints on his hands. So yeah, this is just a little token. This is a perk of our business, a perk. You know, just like in your office, you got a coffee machine and you can get all of the free creamer that you want. This car is nothing more than literally a perk, but it's something that all of you can attain to. I was in this business for 16 months before I picked up the Bentley, and the Bentley would be paid off next year this time. No note on it, don't owe nobody on it, ain't ducking from nobody on it. It is just a perk of this business. For all of you who want to sort of give the business a shot, I want to tell you this. What is the worst thing that can happen? This business costs almost nothing to get involved with. It costs less than a good pair of underwear to get started. So I'm looking forward to all of you to get started. I want to tell you also, today is Friday, so we won't be doing any live calls tomorrow about the business. We will be doing a live 6 a.m. call on Saturday morning and on Sunday. And on the weekends, every weekend at 6 a.m. we're on live. We're actually on the phone live 7 days a week. We've been doing a call for 4.5 years, just telling people that Jesus is coming back soon. Yeah, I pivoted on you. And I pivoted because what would it profit any one of us to gain everything and lose our soul? And I think that if we put God first, no, strike that. I know if you put God first, everything else will be added unto you. So for those of you who are interested, I'm going to invite you to jump back on with me tomorrow on Facebook Live. And we're going to talk about salvation. Is that fair? Is that fair? I'm not scared of y'all. I ain't got to duck and dodge and hide my religion to be successful. I ain't got to be in a secret society, have a secret handshake, have parents that are rich and a bunch of degrees. I know that salvation is the key. And if we start at the right place, we'll finish at the right place. So listen, if you need a way to get to nationals, you know how to reach me. If you want to learn how to make $1,000 a week, you know how to reach me. You want to find out more about salvation, how to be saved. You want to find out about the Sabbath. You want to find out about the kingdom of God. You know how to reach me. I'm reachable. I'm very accessible, but you got to text me. 202-409-4456. Go ahead and text me. Tell me I want more information about any one of the things that we covered. I'll be happy to share it with you. I look forward to seeing you guys in person in St. Louis. We'll be there with Big Tom Al Strader, who's written 15 books. He is the most published author that I know of, on the top earners list in all of network marketing and direct sales, and he's going to be my personal guest. I saw him train, and when he finished training, I watched a grown man cry. And I said, boy, when you got power like that, I had to invite him back one more time. If you want to come to my event, you want to come for free, and you want me to pay for you to come to my event, then you need to email me, you need to text me, and we'll show you how to cover your airfare, your hotel, your food, your accommodations, and whatever else that you need to get while you're there. So again, my name is Thomas Felder. I look forward to seeing each of you on the beaches of the world, if not at the beach, at the bank, but more importantly, to any beach or any bank, I look forward to seeing you at the gates of the kingdom. For what would it profit a man or a woman to gain the whole world and to lose their own soul? Until I meet you and greet you, walk with the King today and be a blessing. This call, this webinar, or whatever else you are listening or watching me on is officially over.